This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now let's check in and see if Charlie-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Yes, got a copy? Yes, Jim, beautiful copy, and over 9 direct. Direct, of course, I don't have an SWR capability on reception. Right now, light rain is falling at about 67 degrees, and the leaves are about 20-25% change, and it's going to be at full color here probably around the 28th to the 1st of October. Of course, we're up here just a little bit over 2,000 feet above sea level on the Canadian border. I do have Captain Mike on here, recorded not too long ago, a number of days. I don't remember how many. And see how you copy. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Milford is giving us a 15 over. Roger, Roger.
Milford is giving us a 15 over. Roger, Roger.
Okay, I'm glad Milford is in operation there. Okay, here's Captain Mike at 37,000 feet, and this was on 40 meters. I picked him up just a little south of Toledo in northwest Ohio. Earlier, I had worked him on 20, but here he is on 40.
You were on 20, but good, solid 100%. We were just over 4 wings. Right now, we're looks like we're nearest town here is about 40 miles south of Toledo, Ohio. There, about 40 miles south of Toledo, and we're at 37,000 right now with not much of a tailwind, about 483 knots across the ground, and we're still estimating Philadelphia there at 45 after 145, but good copy on you there, Charlie. We're minus 49 degrees up here, over.
Okay.
Good copy. And I guess, Charlie, do you have other radios that you ever use, or do you strictly now only use the 7300? Down low. That's, you know, you got to trust the equipment, so it's nice to do it every once in a while, just so, you know, I haven't done it on this aircraft at all, so I'd just like to go ahead and run it through one time, just so, you know, we got winter coming around here in the next few months, so, you know, the weather can drop down into Philadelphia there, and could actually use it, but usually we don't get the chance to practice these except in the simulator. But anyway, we definitely want to try it out.
Okay, there we are. That was a bit too hard.
It won't be long before you start seeing some weather. We finally got some much needed rain out there in southwest Virginia.
Okay, and that was Captain Mike. Right at the end there, I think he was on the ground on the tarmac in Philadelphia. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Roger, Charlie. Now, are you using 20 meters or 40 meters?
Now, are you using 20 meters or 40 meters?
No, that was 40. I had just switched over from 20. I still have this darn line noise on 20 meters. Now, he was copying me stronger on 20 than he was on 40. For one thing, I'm on his track from Sacramento, of course, the capital of California, north and east of San Francisco, straight across central Nebraska, and toward the East Coast, heading toward Philadelphia. He's more in front of my 20, but when I go over to the 40, which I recorded what you heard on 40, he becomes more in front of...
Frequencies in use, please.
Antenna.
Frequencies in use, please.
Ohio, and heads toward
Why do they do that?
Pennsylvania. Then he descends.
Frequency in use.
To the Philadelphia. Jim, go ahead.
Roger, Charlie. Well, we have some inconsiderate folks. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but they're doing it anyway. Charlie, I appreciate your transmissions and your pilot there. He does a beautiful job of communication, and I'm assuming that that's the record function on the 7300. Is that a Roger?
On the 7300, is that a Roger?
Well, the 7300 was never designed to put out recordings over the air. It was not designed to do so. However, it was designed. They had a card with the 7300 for hearing it in the shack. But Jim WA3FET, who got his 7300 a year before I did, and I guess he got his about 4 years ago, he said, well, this has got to stop. There must be some way to do it, and he experimented around, and with a simple cassette recorder, he got it working so well. I was impressed, having had just gotten a 7300, and he says, well, Charlie, I'm going to work on this and see if I can get it to work. And he had a friend that had a 7300, and one thing led to another. He got it working so well, so utterly well. He said, Charlie, would you like me to fix it up so your 7300 will do it? And now the rest is history. The rest is history. By the way, your signal is terrific.
Beautiful job of communication. And I'm assuming that that's the record function on the 7300. Is that a Roger?
Okay. Okay, Jim, look, I'll let you go, and we'll catch you hopefully next week. Hopefully next week. Of course, I've had a valve replacement. I had an aorta stenosis, which was the valve was not working properly, and I was only getting 15 or 20% of my blood coming back into the heart. So by injecting it up my legs in the veins, they did up both legs, I understand. They seem to have corrected it, and I've gained back most of my strength and feel much better. So we've been off a little bit here off the air during that procedure, which was down in West Roxbury, Massachusetts, about 20 miles west of Portland at the Veterans Administration Hospital there. So back over to you, Jim, and we'll try to catch you next week. KC9VK, my voice is a little out, please forgive me. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, listen, I'm praying for your health, sir, and hopefully you'll be with us next Friday, 73 for now, and we'll catch you next Friday, Roger.
For now, and we'll catch you next Friday, Roger.
Roger, Jim. Beautiful copy here. Beautiful copy as we are now, of course, into fall. KC9VKV, K1GZL. We are clear. Just terrific copy here.
Roger, Charlie, 73, sir. You have a good afternoon. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, Juliet India Mike, known in some circles as Dr. VKV, and we record now live till 5 on this frequency, and mainly if you have a radio that you want to check out, give us a shout. We're listening.
Want to check out? Give us a shout. We're listening.